Brad News Report. It's the Rando Brad News Report.
All right. I want to jump right in. Sadly, the news of the hour, I guess, if you will. We have the new California, which is really, it's not new. It's just, it's jumping like fucking crazy because the windstorm that they had. But this one's happening over in the Hollywood Hills, Runyon Canyon area, and it's just been absolutely devastating. I was gonna prepare, bring up the video, but as videos have just gotten more and more outrageous and sad, truly, there, there's no purpose in it. I think everybody by now has seen it, but we have to talk about it. Um, One of the crazy fucking things that's happening out there is allegedly State Farm canceled, you know, just about the entire area a couple months ago. And this has conspiracy theorists like myself out there just raging with questions like, what's up with the water supply? Fuck you guys doing this thing again. What's up with the water supply in California? Um, yeah, they're rerouting the dams. They're not able to get water to the fire hydrants. And I want to touch on, look, you can debate cloud seeding all that you fucking want, but that shit's been around since the 50s. If you Google search cloud seeding in Los Angeles, they've been doing it since the 1950s. Look, I ain't saying nothing, but I am saying you can definitely spin one of those motherfuckers up and have that thing so that if they're in a drought like they were, you can definitely fix that with some sulfur dioxide chemicals or whatever the fuck they put in that atmosphere and make that shit rain. So why is it all of a sudden that we can't make it rain now? Well, that's fucking weird. And fuck you and your insurance. Fuck off. So when some random plot comes in there and they find, oh, we have some lithium here or some whatever special resource, don't be too surprised when they kick everybody off that land and say, go fuck yourself. But don't worry. For everybody who's out there scared, the government's already preparing a massive bill for Ukraine to make sure that everybody in California is taken care of. And I said what I said. So fuck off. If you're lucky, you might get $700 from FEMA. But if we'd seen how FEMA operated in the hurricane over in North Carolina, eat shit. You're not getting nothing. Your best bet is to actually go out there, seek help from your neighbor, your community members, and just be responsible for each other. That's what we're going to have to do to get through this, sadly. What do we got, Cashman? You got a question here?
They're going to get $750, not $700.
Well, I'm curious to see what Biden does, if anything, because he may, and I'm not trying to be an asshole, but he might just be like, well, my job's done in fucking 10 days and they'll fucking figure it out. So, and Gavin Newsom over there, man, he's getting some fucking heat with his forest management and, like I was saying, the water issues. He should already have some control over this as the governor, but he's
Am I
not
am
doing
I
shit.
allowed to say that the fire chief was a DEI hire?
What was he, a DEI hire or is
She
he?
was a DEI hire, yes.
So
And her priority is actually diversity and inclusion. It's on her profile. You can look it up online. That's
So,
her
correct me if
priorities.
I'm wrong. Isn't that most of the area that's on fire right next to water?
That'd be correct, sir.
So with all the goddamn technology we got, we can't fucking scoop something up with a helicopter or something and dump some fucking water down on the
Well,
ground?
they just cut the funding for the police department. They took 1.9 million away from them, something like that. A month or two ago, they cut spending for the program.
But it's all
Bad
good.
idea.
There's
I'm
nothing to
just
see here.
curious to see if there's going to be any blue roofs that got spared.
I wasn't going to touch on that.
Sorry.
But we're here.
Let's
I'm
continue.
a conspiracy theorist.
We're here because here I am in Wisconsin. I'm in Wisconsin, folks. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck a wildfire starts in goddamn January. Pardon my
I already thought of that.
Pardon my ignorant ass. Somebody explain this to me. Who out there fucking sparking fires? And if they ain't sparking fires, then they fucking hitting them things with them goddamn bing, 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 laser beams. Pachoo, pachoo. And
Fuck Bill
Preach.
Gates.
if you don't think
Yep.
that's real, I mean, have you listened to any of our shows? God damn, I think I've proved those. Come on. Guys, I worked in the fucking defense center in Iraq in fucking 2011. The counter rocket team, they sucked ass. They couldn't fucking shoot down a goddamn rocket to save their life because they were too late to the rockets coming in. So what did we do? Now it's 2025. We have fucking laser guided technology. We can ping those motherfuckers as soon as they come in a rocket. Boom, get the fuck out of here, bitch. And that bitch is shot down. That's what we have. We have that technology. Thank God. But also, like, what else are they doing with it? We have to
Well, blame it
legitimately
on a
think about that
homeless
future.
person, an unidentified homeless person.
I'm
Mhm.
sure. I'm sure there's nobody that will be identifiable.
But with State Farm cutting the policies, that has my
Hey,
ears perked up for sure.
James Woods confirmed on X, which is,
Yeah.
we are the media. He confirmed that they came through his entire neighborhood and cut their insurance
And I guess
4 months ago.
that's truly my concern. But I mean, California's always been a
Coincidence?
concern. Um, let's get to some
Coincidence?
other
I
news real
think
quick,
not.
which mm, isn't as cool. Um, I touched on it the other day in my Rando Brad News Report, but man, it's funny. We got potential war with Greenland, potential war with Panama, and economic fuck you to Canada. I don't
Yeah,
know.
what's going on with Canada?
So
They're going to be our family, I think, right?
now I
Trudeau says they're not, but I don't think he gets to say anymore, right?
they Trudeau has been coming under a lot of heat for all of his regulations, his impositions that he's been putting on Canadians. Um, but in my opinion, I think this comes at peculiar timing with everything that's going on in the UK. With everything that's going on in the UK with the I hate even saying it, but what do they have the child gang rape fucking
I'm going to do an
group?
expo on them.
It's horrible. But what I did some research on with Canada, and I ended up finding out, sadly, Canada is the world's leading hub of all children sexual. Oh shit, I forgot the words for this. Should have had that over there. But that's the hub for all child trafficking. It's a major hub for sex trafficking as well. And in my personal opinion, when you look at the timeline from 2017 to 2024, that's when things started ramping up, and that's under Trudeau's reign. And I think that's why he stepped down right away. What do we got? We got questions?
I'm actually that whole stuff in Britain. That's going to be like a side quest I'm taking
Ooh.
because I think I can connect. What is it? Seville.
Mm,
I think
yeah,
I
that
can
that creepy fuck.
connect him. He was the British version of Epstein.
Hmm.
So,
Huh.
and his connections to Prince Andrew,
Of course.
Andy. So yeah, that's going to be a little side quest I'm going to take.
So yeah, I mean, like, I'm really curious about that one. I don't know. I mean, I know about it. I've gotten the opinions from other people. I haven't generated my own opinion on it and understood it. So like, I'm looking forward to you giving me a further breakdown because it's just fucking weird what's happening over there. And I don't want to say like I'm scared, but like I've been trying to laugh this off because that's how I
You
deal with
can't though,
fucking
because when it involves babies, you
right.
can't.
Right, and this has been happening for fucking generations, and God knows how many generations at this point. Because this could be a cover up that lasts fucking centuries. If we really go back into
Well,
the
yeah, because it all starts with the Rothschilds.
right, and it's fucking
Mhm.
ugh, ugh, ugh.
Nasty bastards.
So we had to talk about it. Sorry, guys, we did, but it's happening out there, and if we don't say something about it, these fucks are gonna keep diddling and keep Epstein in. And Epstein didn't kill himself. You know what I'm saying?
No,
No, he didn't.
Mm-mm.
he was helped.
Okay, now we gotta laugh. We can move on to a lighter subject.